Hello everyone, Arkham Assassin here, and I want to make some Mortal Kombat X predictions. This is going to be an updated one because I've already done a video like this. So first, I want to name the list of known characters that are going to be in this game. So first, we have Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Kotal Khan, which we still have no idea if Kotal Khan's related to Shao Kahn or like what his role is going to be in the game. Cassie Cage, who is the daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade. Raiden, Kano, Kung Lao, Katana, and let's get back to those two for a minute, because Kung Lao and Katana in MK9 were dead. So hopefully they'll explain how they came back to life, because that would be kind of weird not to know. Devora, Ferrator, Quan Chi, and if you pre-order the game, you get Goro, which is pretty cool. So that's the current list, but here's who I think will be in the game. Okay, so I believe Liu Kang will be in the game. This is why. Raiden teleported him to, who knows where, when at the end of MK9. So maybe Liu Kang was still alive. But here's what I think's gonna happen. Liu Kang is gonna blame Raiden for everything that's happened, and he's gonna turn on Raiden. And so Liu Kang is gonna be neutral. He's not gonna be evil, he's not gonna be good, he's gonna be neutral. And the three variations that I think they might do is Liu Kang's regular, look, his scarred look from the end of MK9 where he's got all the scars on his face, and another possibility that I think they might do is Fire God. And I say this because, well, I've been watching a lot of MKX prediction videos, and there's people who think he might go to the Elder Gods and request to become a god himself because he fears that Lord Raiden cannot protect Earthrealm anymore. So that's another variation that I think might happen. Another person that I think will be added to the game, Baraka. Baraka has kind of already been confirmed, because one of the videos that I watched was showing how one of the silhouettes of the characters kind of looked like Barack Obama. Barack Obama, you kind of got that connection right there. Sorry. Another character that I think would make sense for them to put in is Fujin. Fujin would be the god that Liu Kang would look up to after losing faith in Raiden. So I think it would make sense for them to put in Fujin if they don't make Liu Kang a god himself. Shinnok would be an obvious choice. He was seen with Quan Chi at the end of MK9, so if they don't put him in MKX, that would be really, really stupid. One person that I think has a chance of being in is Riku. Riku. Only because there was a picture that Ed Boon tweeted of some boots. And one boot in particular might possibly belong to Riku. And then plus, I think Ed Boon has hinted at there being people from MK4, and they've already got Quan Chi, so the only other people is Rico. I think Kai's one of them, but Kai doesn't make any sense for this game. And I think Tanya, but Tanya, no, I don't think so. So yeah. Let's go down. I have a little Word document that I'm looking at. Takeda and Fox. Takeda is a character that they've introduced in the Mortal Kombat X comic book. And Fox is also another character that they've introduced in the comic book as well. Now, with them introducing two characters to the comic book version of MKX, you would think they would put them in the game version. Now, Takeda is supposedly Kenshi's son, and it got me thinking because there was a picture on Twitter where Ed Boon showed a fatality, and it looked like to be Kenshi because he was holding his temple, he was doing his little telekinesis thing. But if Takeda is Kenshi's son, you would think he could do some telekinesis, you know? So, possibly Kenshi might not be in this game, but what am I saying? Hang on a minute. I can potentially see Takeda being in the game, but if Takeda is in the game, then Kenshi is a no-go, because you're not going to have father and son go up against each other. I don't see that happening. That also goes with Cassie Cage and Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade. I don't see them having the parents in the game as playable, only because you don't want to see father versus daughter, daughter versus mother. You don't want to see that. That wouldn't make any sense realistically. Anyways, Fox. You're probably thinking, who the hell's Fox? Well, I don't know either. Fox is just this character that they've introduced in the comic book. His body seems to be controlled by this evil spirit. So if there is a surprise bad guy, because there's this Ed Boon again tweeted that the big bad is going to be a surprise. So, although he said it would be a surprise return, but anyways, getting back onto the point, Fox could be one of the bad guys if he's included into the game. So, with that said, let's move on to the next guy that I think will be in the game. Tremor. Yeah, you have no idea who Tremor is, do you? That's right. That's only because Tremor is a character that has been in the game, but only in the story part of the game for I think it was Special Forces, and then he was playable in the challenge tower ladder, whatever it's called, for the portable version, which I think is dumb. But Tremor is a ninja who can use earth powers. The reason I believe that he will be in the game is because Ed Boon said in a tweet, when asked if they're going to introduce a new ninja, he said, define new. So that's why I'm thinking Tremor will be in the game. As for any other new characters, I can't really speak for NetherRealm, so who knows? Because if what I hear is true, that the top row is going to be returning characters and the bottom row is going to be for new characters, we have a lot of possibilities for new characters. I mean, we might get a new Chaos Realm person. We might get a new Cyborg. We might get a new, I don't know, Shogun. I think it's called for the four-armed people, the Shoguns. I think. I don't know, but let me know what you think, and how hyped are you for this game? This game for me looks pretty freaking awesome, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, the day that it comes out, I want to get it so bad. Alright guys, this has been Arkham Assassin. I will see you all later.